a day 4 update on me doing Uber Eats after work, man, part time. Yesterday was my number one career highlight day. I made about $107 in about 6 hours of work after the fact. Now, if I didn't have to stop and go to Walmart and get my some Pampers and stuff, and then get my cousin some food, and then get my lady some restaurant food, I probably would have made probably about $130 because they had some good rides coming in, and I stopped at what time I stopped last night? I think it was like 2 o'clock, 2:20. Night before that, I stopped at 2:45 after I did the event down here. They let me out at 7. I was supposed to get off at 2 o'clock in the morning. The day before that, I got off. I stopped at 3 o'clock in the morning, and every day my stats have grown significantly. And let me tell y'all something, man. That extra money, man, that is amazing, man. Uber, it's really amazing. Now the only flaw that I got right now is my brakes are starting to grind again, and I know I needed rotors the last time I did it myself. This is my first, like real like drivable foreign car. I had a Honda Accord before, and this is my first like Honda. So the brake job is the same. I actually do my own brakes, like with my Dodge Intrepids. Always it's easy, man. But the difference between the foreign car and the American car, except the foreign car, this model with the rotor, they have like a screw. It's like how can I describe it? Because if you strip this screw, it just holds the rotor in place on the axle, and that's it. And if you break it, then it won't hold it up there. But back then, like with the Intrepids, all you do is just take the rotor off, and just slap the other one on there. The caliper, that keeps the rotor in place, because that's all it is. The pads, they just clamp down on the rotor to stop your car. That's it. That's all I do. And the only thing I couldn't change on the Intrepids was the drums on the back tires. And I looked at this one. I think this one got a drum too. I'm gonna take it off because I think I seen the same thing. They got the pads on there, but I think it's a drum on the back of it. If it's a rotor on the back, matter of fact, I'm gonna call AutoZone again, and I'm gonna see. Well, I'm gonna look on YouTube first to see what type of. I didn't look at that when I took the tire off. When I changed the tire, I had a flat over here in the garage one day after work. My car was a flat. And I think that's a long story. I already did this video. Y'all know about that. But anyway, I'm trying to keep with the hustle, man. This is amazing, man. Uber Eats, oh my God, dog. Then when I get my 2 tires replaced on my passenger side, not this week, but next week, and I'm about to do my brakes again, because I don't get time for, like the dealerships and stuff like that. That's why it's always good to DIY, do it yourself. But DIY, do it yourself. Y'all can learn how to do some stuff, man. It's like we always serviced our cars my whole life. My father was a mechanic. My cousin, he worked as a mechanic. He was a tech out there in Zion at the dealerships and stuff like that before he started doing FedEx, and then he became an allied supervisor. He quit, but he always used to tell me, like, when we was buying these used cars, man, go to the auto store, man, get the manual books that come with the car, so you can learn how to fix your own stuff. And I swear to God, a half-inch socket will pretty much take the whole car apart. Yeah, a half-inch socket will take your whole car apart. I did it. I didn't a lot of stuff under the hood with the Intrepids. Of course, I needed bigger sockets for certain stuff, but it can take your whole inside out. I'm pretty sure I can do the same thing with this Honda Sonata. But it's always good to know how to do some stuff, man. You know, especially if you're a guy. You know, don't rely on another man to do your work for you. You know, because they be on some bullshit. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, a lot of the time they down there, they do good service down there. I ain't gonna lie. On 29th in Michigan, that's why I got the car from. And it's my first rental car, you know, because I bought my cars. I only got this car note only to get my credit score so I can buy me. I'm trying to buy a house, man. You know what I'm saying? But with this exercise hustle, I got the Uber Eats now. They let me in with them. Once I get my car inspected, I will be driving Lyft and Uber for the passengers. You know, that's more money. I got my money in the stock market. Okay, so you know all the extra passive money I'm getting, I put that in the market. Even with the overtime, I'm putting that in the market. I'm on a 5 to 10 year plan. 2.1 blueprint thanks to Richard Payne. You know, and they not gonna stop it, man. Like, you know, I'm just trying to get through this Chicago bullshit. That's all it is, Chicago bullshit. That's what I call it. That I've been dealing with, man. Chicago full of shit, man. And they do hinder you and stop you, man, from really progressing if you allow this situation to do that to you. Like, they stole my car. First, they hit and run my car when I first got it. Because I could have been doing this a long time ago, with Uber Eats and all that stuff. Then after they hit and run my car, I got that bitch. They didn't give me a chance to do anything. They stole my car. And I didn't expect that. Especially in the neighborhood, I've been over there for all the years. Then right after they steal my car, they try to steal it again after they put the anti-theft on the car. That's been going through it. It just been stopping my progression of being successful. And once again, like I said, when you get a car, that pretty much starts you off in America. That's logistics right there. That's shipping and receiving. They need people to pick up shit, drop off shit. And if you got a vehicle, you pretty much started your path into the corporate world or financial freedom too. And this opportunity right now with the Uber Eats, Lyft, or whatever is amazing. That's why they giving people the option. You can rent a car to do it. I'm telling you, I did 4 days, and in them 4 days I made $300, and the rides be amazing. And then all the females, oh my God, man, I probably hit about 3 dudes that ordered something. They be female. I'm talking about all different shades, man. They come to the door half naked. I'm like, damn, like, who wouldn't love that? And it's fun to me. It's really fun, man. I swear to God, just picking up stuff and dropping people food. This is just dropping the food off. Now, I used to be a hiker at Budget Rent-A-Car when I was, you know, coming back from down south from college. And I used to hike all downtown and stuff like that. So I know how to get around. I'm real quick because they used to give us a map to get to every location. You know, we had to hike their cars sometimes to the auctions out there in Bolingbrook, Naperville. You know, you had to be quick, and I was like the best hiker. I know how to get around. I drive like a NASCAR driver. So, you know, this is and it's like with the Uber Eats, I'm pretty sure with Uber too and Lyft, they got stats. And I already done got to, I'm like 100% satisfaction because I get to the location quicker than what the times say. You know, and I started with the downtown route because they said the train downtown is from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. And it makes sense because everybody getting off work. There's not no gridlock traffic. You can get around and you ain't got to worry about parking. I mean, you can throw your hazard lights on. Plus, when you're a ride-share driver, they recognize that. So now, the last thing I'm trying to do now is see how I can get my Uber Eats, you know, like the logo part to put in the car so they know I'm a ride-share driver. So I won't have no problem with the police. I haven't had no problem with any police or anything like that. Just have my hazard lights on because they know I'm a ride-share driver. You know, and the security or whatever, especially downtown, because I done been to some amazing places down here. Like, people living good as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all get a chance or, you know, opportunity to try to do something like this, I would highly encourage it. And I've been trying to encourage my coworkers with a lot of my living. You know, this is extra money. You know, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. All you gotta do is be a little bit athletic, jumping in and out the car. You know, that's easy. Like, and 9 times out of 10, you ain't going that far. You know, and that's the one thing. It's all about how many rides can you get, you know, within that time frame. Because you only got 12 hours per day to do this stuff. And you can make, man, you can make $1,000 like in 2 days. That's how easy this shit is. And as your points, I maxed out all my points. I got 100 points already. My satisfaction ratio is 100%. You know, and I'm working on the other list stats too, but you start to get the better rides. They send you better rides, like the $20 rides. It may be like 2 drop-offs, you know, but they give you $30 rides. Like right now, there's a lot of people probably ordering shit. The corporations down here, they be, you know, ordering for their employees. Man, that shit's amazing. You know, but anyway, I just wanted to y'all update this day 4. So today I'm gonna drive. I've been in the garage all week. You know, and after I get off, I'm gonna start downtown. My brakes grinding this shit. I don't care. I'm gonna do it for about 5 hours before AutoZone close. And I'm gonna get the pass and shit. And you know, my cousin said he was gonna help me because he got the floor jack and my old jack is not working. I threw it in the garbage, and I gotta use the regular jack that came with that car. So it's like it takes too long. You know, I'm gonna post up over there on 24th where I did last time over there, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning, you know, after the fact, but I'm gonna get right back at it because you can't miss no day. I swear to God, because you can make this shit happen, I'm telling you, like, and the extra money you making can change everything about your situation, for real. So, if anybody out there want to know more about this Uber Eats stuff, start looking at the YouTube researching. And then y'all can holler at your boy because I'm giving y'all the play-by-play every day. And this is my 4th day. And already I'm at an all-star level. I'm knocking people out the box. I'm trying to be number 1. And I was telling my lady last night, I'm trying to be number 1 when I do stuff. But, you know, same thing like down here. Like the best relief that they got. You know, I got 5 minutes to get to my area. I walk fast as hell. Right now, I'm going to hope y'all in this video. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. It's live. Post notification bell button so y'all get notified. Yeah, me.